And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Last time, the Syndicate came out of nowhere and stole my Cosmite patch that I cleared out with hard-earned influence by doing side quests. It was upsetting. And the Devar declared war and never attacked, so we're going to go on the offensive and see if we can grab their capital, because why not? Yeah, that looks pretty feasible, to be honest. I don't think we can reach it this turn, but next turn we will sack their capital. I don't think there's a whole lot they can do about it. They even have colonizers ready to die in battle. They've got nothing! And over here, just get rid of all that. I can grab an owl. So I need those to claim territory. Society research. Operational effectiveness 3. And up here, what do we want? We could grab another colonizer. Might really need to do that. So we're going to do that. It'll be a shielded colonizer. Yes, you can annex. Yes, I didn't think too far ahead, so can't help you with that now. This is where they pull out 2 more armies or something out of their butt. Well, they already went, so this is what we're going to fight. So maybe we get a decent city out of all this. Now, I do have some space bucks, so I should be able to use something. A motivated colonizer! Excellent! So let's break this down. What do they have? Well, I don't think you've seen the Devar yet. So, and they have some spacer units. So these are their base units. They can deploy this cover, and they've got a pretty mean hitting weapon. They've also got these tier 2 units, these bulwarks. They've got pretty inaccurate guns, but their big deal is that when they go on Overwatch, it's like they had all their action points. So they can kind of like run at you and go on Overwatch. And they can also knock people unconscious with the concussive volley. I have I have 2 cleansers, which can get rid of that. The other way to deal with that is that the Vanguard have a tactical operation that I think it's called like combat assistance or something, but gives the unit 3 shields and cleanses debuffs. So that's how we're going to get out of that kind of nonsense. Up here, they've got these melee air units. They don't have a ranged weapon outside of their rocket. So that's pretty okay. This is kind of their like exploring unit. Can throw a grenade. So they have a lot of ways to stagger and kind of slow you down. This is one of them. And they have a couple foremen back here. They give out those speeches and buff units. You'll see this guy has high morale, this guy has high morale, and their colonizer, for some reason, has high morale. They also have a grenade launcher. So again, lots of ways to strip action points. We also have this dude, and it looks like he has a sniper rifle. So I'll have to figure out how I want to jump on him. But the plan is just to push slowly in the middle and on this side and kind of like rush this flank. And that means hopefully either they'll move forces this way or we'll be able to get up around here in better lines of sight. And thankfully this side also has Rico, so we can just sprint at him, like always. Let's get to that. Do I want to do this? I think we're going to do this in 2 hops. And I might actually use that marked target. We'll see what we can get out of that. We've got 3 of these units. Just going to kind of run them forward and put them on defense. Now, since they don't have any like pure melee units, Overwatch is a lot less useful. Don't want to stack up too much, so we're just going to move a bit. Since these guys are in the back line, they're actually going to be out in the open because it's not going to be a whole lot that's going to challenge them. And then we can move our support units up like thus. Also, thankfully, they don't have their cannons. Their cannons also stagger, so they're kind of fighting to the bars like a fight for your action points every time. Here, we don't want to push too hard, so what we can do is the good old Johnny with this automated unit, and he can kind of run up the middle, hopefully take a couple shots. This guy can also move a little bit more forward. I guess he'll move up into cover. I don't think he benefits from cover because he's a heavy unit, but it just gets him away from our Vanguard troopers in the back. And I'm largely avoiding Overwatch. Maybe actually over here, that's not the best strategy because their air units are probably going to run in. So we'll do that. Here, yeah, so this guy will have 3 Overwatch shots if we rush him. So our goal isn't to rush him. Goal is to give him something to shoot at. That'll be hard to hit. This guy can actually get shots here. Why don't we do that? And I don't think that's going to be too big of a deal. This guy has 60 HP and 2 grenades. He has shrapnel virus. What the heck is this? Bleeding, high impact, compromised. Okay. Now eventually this guy will have a jetpack. But until he does, he's going to be kind of slow. And Rico, we don't have that many shots, so we're not really going to use his ability. Okay, bring the pain. There's a concussion. There's a second one.
Operations available.
Okay, and of course there isn't actually a support unit over here that can get this guy out of that. Unfortunate. This guy, I think we're going to keep making progress. I think we could actually just run at him. That'll give us some good options. Could we just come over here and attack him? We could. 40 HP, 2 armor. But they don't have a whole lot to challenge him. So I think it's fine. They have a ton of AoE, so I don't want to stack up at all. 25%. Okay. So now we can use the magic of the doctor. These guys right back in action again. And what are we going to do? There's not a whole lot of danger of being flanked. This unit's going to die, so we are just going to push at him. Going to give Rico a buff so he can kind of sit out in the open and not worry too much.
Enemy neutralized.
That gives us space. We don't stack up more. This guy can start firing at that. Does this have an AoE weapon? No, he has a self-destruct. So I can stack if I want to, but I think we're going to come over here and get the flank and miss it. That's how we roll. I could have targeted it. I'm a moron. Let's do that. And don't have a whole lot. We'll actually do that. Now over here, this guy could get into melee and actually hit someone. Pop his own heal. We'll do that. Now he's out in the open and pretty much ready to die.
Enemy down.
And we can run the cover up here. I think one of these guys will be hurt next turn, so we got the pug over there. This guy will just chill mid. And we're left with this. Bring him forward because he's probably going to have to heal people next turn. And for actions, I think we're going to use a Shredder Bomb. Goal to stagger their sniper so he can't take large shots and get a bunch of bleeding procs. Oh, yikes, that did a lot of damage. Yikes.
Unit down.
Lost a unit. That is okay. This guy's been staggered quite a bit. We can counter stagger. And I think I want to kill this thing. It's like the most dangerous. It's probably a kill, but it isn't. That's great. Can we shoot him again? Nope. It's really unfortunate. Okay. Let's see. Over here. That's a definite. Kind of back up a bit. Oh, and there's a dude that's like literally right over us. I think this is almost a kill. So he'll die next turn, but I don't know if we want to wait that long. This guy up here.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay. I can bring this guy in to finish off this.
Enemy down.
I don't want to push him that far. Well, he'd get flanked to heck and back, or I could bring him over here, help deal with these guys. What options do I have? Oh, I have this guy. So we can come over here.
Enemy destroyed.
And what else can we do? Probably going to be more death over there. I can't out-stagger them. What are you buffed with? Compromise. I don't think that guy's in too much danger. I don't think Rico's in danger. The main unit that I would say is in danger is this guy or this guy. We could try to save him. with some emergency shielding. Let's try that.
Unit lost. Unit has fallen.
Ugh. Alright, we lost a bunch of stuff. I misread the situation. But at least there should be a bunch of kills now.
Enemy eliminated.
We get a kill here.
Enemy annihilated.
And this guy... The sad part is there's no actual anti-air over here. So I think... Do we just mark him? Actually, no, I think we can do it this way. That keeps him from shooting, which is great.
Enemy destroyed.
What else?
Enemy down.
Just refresh this guy's cooldown. I think that guy's handled. Can we get more shots on this?
Enemy destroyed.
That's good. So that means this is kind of wrapped up over here. We can use that. And, I don't know. Might as well just come over here and, I guess, chill. Or we can shoot this. Let's shoot that.
Enemy destroyed. Enemy eliminated. Enemy hero killed.
Okay. And we can send this guy after that. This guy really hasn't had a moment to shine. I think we just auto this.
Enemy eliminated. Enemy down. Our forces are victorious.
We lost a lot of troopers. Lost 4 units. Ugh. Wait, how is there someone still alive here? What? I just fought you. Okay. We just like auto that? Okay, thanks. That was weird. Sniper, bio-rifle, blurring canisters. Let's move all that over here. And we're going to absorb this. Take our spoils of war. And hope that we don't get horribly counterattacked. And we have 3 engineers.
Empire task
completed.
completed.
Okay, that's why.
Happiness event in colony.
I'm working on it. So these guys can wait here. Now the question is, do I get that penalty per... No, I'm not gonna... I'll wait a turn. We'll annex this once we have the doctrine slot basically enacted. Let's do this. Give you your space energy. So can we make some full stacks and just kind of send back a stack for resupply? That's Rico's standard stack. However, what we could do is move that guy over and give him a melee unit. This guy has 1 melee, 2 melee, 3 melee, range unit, and a support. And give him one of these scout units to help him with that. So that means this stack can go back for resupply.
Production ready.
Give these guys like lightning bolts. Interlocking armor brings it up quite a bit. And I want the nanite injectors for just more staying power, probably. So we've got the shocking Air Force coming in. Did it really drop that much? Yeah, I guess it did. Okay. These guys can chill. Sweet. So we got that. Probably want this so we don't lose time traversing rivers. I don't think there's a whole lot, but there's also a nice big juicy water sector over here that I want everything to do with. We have the energy.
Operations available for priming.
So let's grab Phoenix colonization. And this guy can go over here, grab this. That was worth it. And we're going to come down here and pick up these areas. Yeah, I guess we can just... Oh no! I don't see any cosmite outside of down here. We have like the radioactive waste. I guess we'll bring one down here. Why does everyone want a piece? Everyone wants a piece of the action.
Systems infiltrated.
Bugs are being bugs. I don't have the energy for you.
Production ready.
So I think that's the cosmite source. So we're going to come down here. As for this place, well, we're not going to have an army anytime soon, so let's just grab this while we can. We can come over and grab that. The next turn we go over there and grab this. Oh, no, I can't because these jerk-offs. Well, I guess we'll just have to do it anyway. Because that won't backfire horribly. What's the plan? We're still growing quite quickly. I think I want another owl over here. I also want probably another place where I could build units if I need to. Oh, and in 2 turns this will be over, so let's go grab this. Oh, we get a jetpack. Let's take that. So we can give... Oh, hello. Hi. How you guys doing? I was just getting my jetpack on so I could beat you in the face. So what are we up against? Not a whole lot that I can't deal with. I will be attacked next turn. I will get the defenders, so it should be a pretty close fight, and I should have the advantage. Do they have any snipers? No. So that'll be a rough fight, but it'll be a close one. These guys can't help. And over here, start building more troopers. Okay, so looks like the main 2 avenues of attack are going to be here and here. They've just got a bulwark and that guy over there, so I'm not too worried about that flank. I think we're going to move on over and grab as much cover as we can. These plasmoids out. Do I want Rico? I think we want Rico up here, ready to do important things. Got an anti-concussion unit up here. This guy can get all the way over here. This guy has a jetpack now, which means he's ready to cause lots of horrible pain and suffering to anyone who gets close. We'll give him cover there. Run these guys over this way. This is our other anti-concussion unit. This is another pug. I think that means this pug goes over here. This pug can come down over here. What else do we have? I think everyone else is ending their turn. Okay, the bulwarks are getting buffed. So I'm not pushing into them, so their defense modes are just kind of pointless. I could move up and start getting shot. I don't believe they can shoot me back. There's no reason not to do this. We'll leave Rico. I could have tagged him. That would have been the smart thing to do, but I'm not playing smart. So I think that's fine. Kind of get this guy in the way. That guy's pretty much ready to F that guy up. I could also deploy a little medi station up here if I wanted to. And I could move both of these guys over here to make maximum use of it. I think that's almost the better plan. Get over here. Except I don't have any energy, because I'm a tactical genius. Alright, this is going to be one heck of a fight. There's the concussive stuff.
Unit destroyed.
Alright, so we lost one unit. Over here, we're going to come and that. And let's see, over here, go do this. Then we have our jetpack. We could pop this for the resistances and then go in. I think that's what we're going to do. And this guy's going to run in. Give him something to shoot at. So, are there any kind of kills that we can get? They don't have, they have to come up here. The biggest sources of hurt are going to be like these guys. So he should basically die. Though, do I want him to get another shot off? And I think the answer is no. This guy can get a buff. Then he can run all the way in. And we can buff that.
Enemy neutralized.
I kind of messed up. I think we're going to pop that there. And kind of get this ready to face that thing, I guess. Of course. So let's see. We need to 1, 2, 3. I could be back here, and I could do this. And then this guy could come over, grab that, and then turn around and hit this guy twice. Rico took a bunch of damage. He can pop his stuff and get a heal.
Enemy killed.
Okay. So we want to move him out from under that thing.
Enemy killed.
Then this guy, he'll take an Overwatch hit and get staggered if I do the heal. Not exactly what I want. This guy can pop him. That guy's pretty much busted. This thing is probably going to die next turn. See what happens.
Unit down.
This has
Enemy
so much
eliminated.
nonsense.
Unit killed in action.
Okay, how are we doing? Well, we could try to shoot those troopers out of their little hidey hole. I don't think this will blow up their little dungeon, their little trenches anymore. We lost the melee unit. This guy got in behind. So I guess we do that. What other options do we have? Try to get the kill.
Enemy down.
Okay, that's pretty solid. How do I not have a line of sight to those things? They're just that short? That's kind of risking it. Actually, it's not a whole lot.
Enemy
Yeah,
eliminated.
so that's another kill. What's his chance there? 73%. It's probably best to go for the guaranteed shots.
Enemy neutralized.
Okay. So our hero's just eating the business over there. I love these concussion shots.
Hero lost.
Well, there was literally nothing I could do about that unless he had like 2 purification units up his butt the entire time. So over here, we're going to refresh cooldowns. And we got this. As well as that. Can we get to that? No, we cannot. That's not a kill. It's almost a kill. %. There we go.
Unit down. Unit destroyed.
So let's
Enemy down.
take care of that. Get in the cover. Let's see. Rico can get a buff. Get behind a shred of cover. That's a kill.
Enemy destroyed.
And Guy gets into position. Where are we at with killing things? Guess we go for the bleed.
Unit has fallen.
Okay. So
Enemy annihilated.
that's a kill.
Enemy eliminated.
Got that. What do you have? You have your blur for not for a while. So if this guy dies, it's not the end of the world. I think we target that this turn. Oh, that was so lucky.
Unit has fallen.
Okay. Let's try to get the kill here.
Enemy killed.
Nice. This has its ability off cooldown next turn. So we're just going to back it up. Okay, so we're going to mark it and begin firing at it. Let's see, can you kill Rico? Not a chance, but you can mess this guy up.
Unit lost.
I think he just lost the game. Oh, sorry, I gotta actually kill him now. Really? Put him out of his misery.
Enemy. Our forces are victorious.
Whew. That was a pretty epic battle. And we went over time, and I believe he just killed himself. Yes. Okay. And so all of this is now becoming independent. Creates a giant power vacuum. I can't really do a whole lot about it. But I think we're going to end it here. So catch you next time.